Hey y'all, KenShuMC here with IndiePress Broadcasting. I must have said IndiePress MC Gaming. I got so used to saying that before. IndiePress MC Gaming is still part of the IndiePress group, but they're a smaller part. IndiePress Broadcasting now hosts NOS Clan Community and YouTube and Twitch channels. Today is Medieval Dynasty Blood Clan stream with the Bloodgrue City Empire today. Summer 17, year 17, summer. I believe it's day 2. I'd have to look when we log in. It's a Vauxhall save. The city is 65 buildings, I believe, and 39 workers, villagers. We had an interesting episode of Quantos last night. You know, it just kept breaking up. It kept stopping streaming. I found out afterwards, after the stream, when I started closing things down, there's a bunch of downloads in the background stalling things. Wish I would have known that. And Streamlabs was one of the updates, and YouTube was one of the updates, and Windows was one of the updates. And they just crap things out. The funny thing is, I did all the updates that were available an hour before stream. So you don't always hit all the updates when you do the updates. They sneak them in after 6 o'clock. Not one. Stream not one on Quantos campaign. Teal's character Dull was elected by dice roll. And he did roll in that one, so somebody's getting a t-shirt by Teal's decision. And a t-shirt of their choice and size. That's going to continue today somewhat. We continue until 3 o'clock in the morning, actually. Off-stream recording. With Ryan and Teal. So they had to leave us. He was getting pretty tired. Teal's character Dull performed quite a few actions and got quite a bit done. Ryan got quite a bit done too with Kobe. So there's a bunch of stuff done. We're probably going to continue next episode on about day 20 of autumn. That seems to be about where we're going to leave off. So Ray was telling me that he's going to come in today during my Medieval Dynasty stream to talk Quantos, his character, Jenny Lee. And see where that goes. I may just leave the Dynasty stream and carry on with today and Jenny Lee. I have 2 copies of Medieval Dynasty. I have the Steam version and I have the Xbox version. Vauxhall Blood Clan is on the Xbox version. And I just opened up the Steam version and it does not save the Xbox version. So it's going to be a completely different season. So I may save that for a run-through refresher to show people how to start up and go with it and rebuild again. I got about 2 days in on my first fresh start to see if it runs the same. Because the graphics are different. I reset the graphics. I tried a few different settings, and it makes a difference. It does make a difference when you reset the settings differently. So we'll check settings out when we do season 2. I need suggestions for names, comments, leaving comments, suggestions for names for that clan, that empire, that character that we do that season with. Also with Minecraft Thundermine, we are returning on Tuesday with Ryan, if Ryan can make it. Apparently I have some stuff to repair in my buildings. Creepers did some minor damages, Ryan was saying. He built a super smelter which shadowed our base, and mobs were spawning in, and even during daylight. So anytime somebody visited, there was mobs, and creepers happened to be some of the mobs, and people got blown up. Teal said he went in and lit it up, and it should not be a problem now. So when I last left off on Thundermine, I was over in the main base market area, building my market stall, getting ready for that. I got the main outline done and some trees planted for materials and some storage in a bed. So that should be okay. Icarus buddy. What can I say about Icarus? I can say so much and so little. We love the outpost. We love what they did with the outpost. They made them harder. They actually put hostile mobs in them and updated a couple weeks back. They made the weather more difficult. The weather is actually a factor now in outposts. And mob bosses. Mob bosses are in. So that's a cool thing. They have a second map, outpost map, which is expanded in a different region. It's cooler. I love it. I got exploring. I got down to J11, I believe. I think that was on the prospect with Bloodgrue. I did get down to J11, J13 mines, east and west. Found them both, and I built a little outpost. I built a wooden one at first, and it burnt down while I was in it. That seems to be a theme with Icarus. People accidentally set their places on fire while they're in them. I don't know how it happens. You step in the fire accidentally to go by it, and you set the whole place on fire. You can't put it out. Especially if you don't have a fire whacker. If you have a fire whacker, you can sometimes save it, and you're good. But if you don't have a fire whacker, you're screwed. You lose it. And it had a fairly complex three-room building that burnt down. I saved the stone portion, except for the floor. The floor burnt out. I saved a lot of the materials from that. Some of my more complex Tier 4 and Tier 3 equipment were saved, but my crafting stations didn't save. My furnace didn't save. Concrete furnace didn't save, so smelter, so I have to restart and redo that if I want to smelt. I pretty much mined that area out, so I can pretty safely exit. I have to check. I think the west one I didn't mine out yet. The east one I did. That's day 27. It's day 3 or day 4 of that prospect out of 30 days. there's lots of exploring you can do on that prospect, the 30-day prospect. You get no reward for it other than experience. Level 45 now, I think. I think I gained 4 levels in the 2 days I played there. That includes dying once and losing almost an entire level experience. What else? So the prospect is going good. Vicky, with Vicky. Yes, my partner Vicky. Are you here, Vicky? Come visit me, Vicky. Clara, come and visit. Vicky, Outpost, and Prospects. That team. That should work good. What I want to do is get my character... What's his name now? Dark Sky. My character Dark Sky up enough levels, enough tiers that we can outfit Vicky safely and she can safely learn the game. That's my hope. She can safely learn the game. Because she's never played before and she's got jitters about playing. So playing Prospects and right now advanced Prospects on medium difficulty. Wolves be darned. There's wolves everywhere. And they're nasty. I've died a few times. And they don't come in singles all the time. Sometimes they come in packs. So, Vicky, come join me in Kaniki. Clara in Stardew Valley. That's getting advanced too. I need the rare ore. I can't remember the name of it. Need the rare ore anyways. For the anchor or the toll booth for the ship to get out to the island. And I need to get into the skull mine successfully. I can get past the first level if I rush it. But I die. I don't have the proper armor or combat or food or skills to successfully navigate the skull mines. So if somebody wants to join me in that game as a co-op partnership game, friends and like, if somebody wants to join me in Star Clara in Stardew Valley, that'd be cool. I'll send it. You send me a message and I'll send you an invite. That's Saturdays. Next week, I may be gone again for a week. This should happen again. Residence sold, second residence sold and moving everything out. Office is moving, everything. Getting the whole works out by 30th of July. So we'll see where that goes. And it's a rush. They want in. They gave us 1 month. Oh, let's see what we did here. Vauxhall 2. Load. Ryan or Survey or Teal or Canuck, come on in. See if my cursor will go off the screen. That's locked. Nighttime. Okay, let's see if my cursor will go off the screen. I want to bring up Discord. So July 17th voting is done. Resume. For Community Sundays, July 17th, Astroneer went out. If you wanted something else, you gotta vote. I'll start a new thread, or you can join YouTube and vote. Tell me what game you want to play on Sundays. Oh goodness. $68 iron bolts on my staff equipped enough. So you got backup iron hammer for when that iron hammer goes out, so I don't need to go mine more iron. Oh, I do not have an backup iron pick. Iron shovel. Is that room for iron shovel? I learned how to use the spears, and the spears are awesome. Spike cudgel, I have no skill in it really. And I can't do a darn. So it does 50 damage, whereas the spear does 60 damage. I'd rather use a spear. See, a spear you can throw. You can melee or throw. Whereas a knife does 40 damage. Pickaxe you can use as a weapon and it does 40 damage. So you're better off with a spear. Crossbow. It's 70 damage. It really hurts. You add a bolt, and you add another 75 damage. So it's 145 damage with a crossbow and iron bolt. Now if you went to a bow, the arrow does iron arrow does 55 damage. Do I have a recurve bow here? I don't have a recurve bow here. Recurve bow, I believe, is 60. I could be wrong on that. Plus 10 kilograms. Plus 5 heat protection, plus 10 cold protection. I like that. Minus 10 heat protection, so it nullifies the 5 heat from the cap. So I don't have good heat protection. Like really, summer's my worst time with this clothing. Plus 10 heat, plus 10 cold. Minus 5 heat, plus 10 cold. Plus 5 heat, plus 15 cold. So if you see over here, my cold and heat, minus 5, I suffer in the heat. Heat I suffer in. 5. The cold I'm good in, I'm 85% protected. 9% stinky. My heat range, can I bring it up? No, I can't bring it up. So I got all my skills accounted for. I only got 4 in hunting. My hunting sucks. My farming is 5, it's getting better. 7 in diplomacy. My diplomacy is not bad. 10 in survival, like I can survive anywhere. What I didn't take was the headstrong, the alcohol resistance, and the water dancer, the faster movement water. I didn't take those because those I don't get involved in. But I did take athlete, so I'm 10% slower stamina consumption. I did take solid as a rock, so it's 20% less damage received. That's level 2. The food one, the survivalist, 10% slower loss of food and water. Okay, so I can spot mushroom sticks and stones and feathers and herbs. Oh, the health, stronger than oak. I went really high with the health. I went level 3 with the health and got 30%. Also, insensitive, temperature tolerance, 6%, level 3. And tier 2, or level 2 with the iron liver, so poisoning resistance, 50%. Because I've ate some stuff that, you know, is just not good for you. Like raw meat and mushrooms. And it makes you sick for a fair amount of time and it hampers you. Level 2 of survival knowledge, 10% gain, experience gain from survival activities. I hear Hectic, Nasari, and Raptor, and a few of them say that they take this to full level 3. It's okay, but I got to level 10 in survival without it in level 3. Before I got to level 10 in anything else. Like I'm not level 10 in production too, because I craft a lot. I cook and craft a lot. But I'm only level 8, that's my next highest one in extraction. So I do a lot of mining and logging. So if I wanted to go level 3 anywhere, that's where I would be going, level 3. My journal, Unagos. I got two seasons left. 2 seasons left to finish that quest. I gotta go to Harnica and find Kestrel. Now maybe that's what I should do this time, because when I was talking to Hectic Nasari in comments back and forth on his stream, he was saying you take a heavy penalty if you miss this. Like if you fail this, you take a heavy penalty. And I didn't know if that was so true or not. Because I know he was talking from experience in early release. I didn't know about it in full version. But the other epic storyline quest, the bow one, the hunter one. I hate these stroke name losses. They're so random. They're so intermittent. There's an S. Anyways, I missed it. I failed it, and I took a heavy loss. So I gotta finish this season or next season. I don't know how much farther it goes. I didn't watch all the way for pay attention all the way to completion. I know I've watched it to completion. I didn't pay attention. There's a difference there. You can watch something and you cannot pay attention and not know what's going on. So I gotta go back to Hectic Nasari or Raptor or somebody and watch. See what's going on. Hectic Nasari has 5 seasons. He's completed this at least 5 times. So I can pay attention to at least one of those seasons. I think season 5 is the season I like the best. I haven't watched season 1 and 2 to completion. I got started. I watched 3 and 4. That is what it is. He's got other games as well that I watch. Raptor 2, he's got a whole whack of games that I watch. So when I'm not working, I'm gaming and I'm broadcasting. I'm watching YouTube for tips from other gamers. I watch D&D sessions. I watch Icarus. I watch Medieval Dynasty, Colonize, a whole bunch of them. Like about 30 of them games. Here we go. Completed quest. Incomplete quest. Missed. Story quest. Elwyn. Elwyn story. I missed. Elwyn story. I missed. I got to... I talked to Elwyn several times. You're supposed to go to the bears in the caves nearby, in a water reservoir. I went to the bear without talking to Elwyn and killed the bear without talking to Elwyn, so I didn't complete the quest. I completed the quest without completing the quest. I got the bear in the time limit, 8 hours, but it didn't count because I didn't talk to Elwyn. Then I got frustrated and didn't go back. I carried on with other stuff, and then I lost time. Like I only had one season left. Pay attention to your time. So Hornica is way down here. There's 2 quests available. New quests. So it's a good place to go. So every time you do a quest, there's a chance of getting dynasty points. Dynasty points are up here, 14,563. I need 1,500 or 15,000 for my next villager. I think it is. Let's see, villagers. They're relatively happy. They're not happy, but they're relatively happy. Like they're good enough to get by, but they're not where you want them. Like this one's unhappy. Catamar. So these 2 next year will be of age as workers, villagers. And this one can walk away as far as I'm concerned because he has no skills of use. That can be a farmer. I need farmers. So I need 2 female villagers. Well, somebody's going to age out soon. About 45 to 50 to age out. We got 3 that are unemployed. I just want to check because what I do is if there's too many roosters, I sell the roosters when they come of age. Okay, I got 1 male chick, 2 male roosters there. So this one's getting sold. He's coming of age. Actually, I'm going to cancel that one. I'm going to keep him. I'm going to sell this one. He's coming of age. They live about 6 years, so this hen is about done. She'll age out. This hen's about done. She'll age out. So I can wait another season. Geese, 2 ganders. I want at least 3 ganders before it says son ganders. So 1 goose, 1 goose, 1 goose. This one's about ready to age out, but a couple more seasons. Pigs. I don't know why my pigs aren't doing it. Do I believe by tending my pigs? My pigs aren't breeding. Sheep! Holy crap! I keep them for the wool, but this one's gonna age out in a year and a half. Don't need this many rams. We want some more. I'm debating whether I should sell this one. I need a calf. I need a calf. Horse got a few years before it ages out. So let's go back to the buildings and see if we got animal husbandry. Yeah, there's people in each of them. Buildings, big house, big size. Fair condition. It's 78, so it's not too bad. This hen house is suffering. Main Street needs repairs. So the saying it needs oh, Market Stall, short person. Food storage 1 on Main Street needs repairs. So if that's the case, builder's house. Why is Agnes not repairing buildings? Hammers. She doesn't have hammers. I put a bunch of hammers in there. Why is there no hammers? That's interesting. There's 4 copper hammers there. It says there's no hammers. No, she's good. Her status is good. She's just not building fast. Her skill's level 5 in building. Let's see her house. Agnes. I want to see if she's got a full house or if she's going to have kids again. She's got a full house. She's got a 6-year-old and a 2-year-old. She's going to have more kids. Okay. What's his word here? Level 10 hunter. Holy! I got a level 10 hunter. Can't beat that. So my supplies. My population is 78. Okay, I gotta make note of that. I thought it was 65. 75. 42 workers. Okay, 42 workers. Some of the kids graduated. Total buildings. 65 to 65 buildings. I don't know how I get more buildings. My taxes are 3,100. So the food demand is 1,600, and I have 6,000 stores, so that should be fine. Water demand is 1,600. Supply is 12,000, so that's fine. Wood demand is 532. And we got 15,000 wood in storage. I want to see wood. How do I get wood? Okay, I'm going to start letting them use the logs and the sticks. We got 46 buckets of water in there. 3 buckets of milk in storage. I want to get up to the tavern level. Pears, 53 apples, 450 plums. How can I harvest berries? You need a herbalist hut to harvest berries. 6 cherries. Cherries are selling. So I completed my orchard, I believe, last session. If I go to my orchard, my farm, farmers have all my fields planted except field 26. Where's field 26? Where is field 26? Why is there no... The wheat carrot. Carrot. Field 30, that's that huge field. That's like 32, 48 blocks. Okay. My orchards are doing okay. I made the mistake with this run this season. I made individual orchard plots instead of strips or orchard strips. I recommend you make orchard strips or orchard blocks, not in orchard plots, single plots. Same with farming fields. But you see here where I got 60 and 36. That's one big field. Field 53 is one big field. Field 32 is one big field. Field 30 is one big field, one big block. These other ones are small individual blocks. Small individual blocks, small individual blocks, individual blocks, individual blocks, individual blocks. They're pointless. They're pointless. They waste time. I wanted to save some food items for use. Star milk's okay. There's no cheese, no cork. Why? Buck of milk. I got $3 of milk. $400 cabbage. I'll let him eat the cabbage. Oh no, I'm trying to sell the apples. I'm trying to sell the apples. Sell the pears. You don't want to eat raw because that poisons your villagers and they get very sick. So you turn that one off for sure. Now unripened berries as well. Make sure they're not eating those. Mushrooms, that's up to you. I think I'm turning those off. Because unless they're in the stew or porridge, you don't want them eating those. They have a chance of poisoning them. The villagers aren't that smart when it comes to eating. mushroom soup. Yeah. So I'm gonna go back to the building of stores. Close this. Close this. Production. Where's the kitchen? Oh, we only got one cook. We need another cook. So let's make a menu. I want cork. I'm gonna leave that open. Cheese, I'm gonna leave. Roast meat. We can slow down the roast meat. Can I slow that down one? Slow down. There we go. So we don't have a herbalist hut, so we're not gathering mushrooms, so we don't deal with that. We don't have the stuff for porridge or gruel or vegetable soup or short beetroots. We haven't planted any beetroots. Morel mushrooms. We could make this. This is good for you. Eight flour, 5 mushrooms, or 5 onions. I think I got 100 onions. Wheat bread, 9 flour, and 3 eggs, and 2 wheat. The rest of these are locked. So I could produce wheat bread. Can I produce rye bread? No, I got no rye bread. Go oatmeal. Those are highly valuable for food. So wheat bread, flat bread with onions. How about meat with gravy? Meat with gravy, yep. That's not very satisfying. These are satisfying. This is satisfying, but not as satisfying. I need oats. What's soup? Need beetroot. Stew. Make stew. It's not as satisfying as bread. Raw meat. Carrots or salted meat and carrots. Let's do this. So you got white bread. Wheat roll. You know what? Let's save our supplies. Let's take the white bread. Let's take this down to 10. Do one of those. So we can do pottage. Stew is better. Stew, we get tons of cabbage. Tons of cabbage. Tons of cabbage. See if we can do one. And do one stew. And then we go down to the bread. We do one bread. Ah, no. Okay, what's his skill? Cooking. 5. We need another baker. I gotta get back to putting addresses and things. I don't know where those are at. You know, I put there's no worker, no assignment. Not one. What happened to our workers? Fishing spear. I think you need a net for these. Well, you got fish in the workbench in the fishing hut? I didn't know that. Okay, so what? I'm just gonna do this because I'm curious if they'll have to catch this. We got 2 bronze knives and a fishing spear. What do I need? Fishing spear and knife. We gotta put somebody to work there soon. Fishing hut 1. I thought it was a fishing hut 2 I put there, so I should have laid mine. I had a fisherman there. Level 6. Male, he's not going home. Oh, too far. Want this drop down to 50. Too far. And this, scoot this up. I don't know where you get the roach. I don't know where you get the roach. No fishing spear. So our demand is 15. Our production is 50. We have a extra output of 35. Our demand of 15 is our dried meat, which gives an output of 15 dried meat. Okay, Sam. I haven't checked the hunting lodge in a while. I'm probably starving to death. I'm probably gonna die here. Let me check. No, I'm good. need knives. We got 2 males, 2 females. Our hunters are level 10 and level 8. 8's the lowest level. They're fairly happy. Like his boy is really happy. Five iron knives. They got knives. Don't tell me they got no knives. Our demand's 109. We're producing 163. This is saying we can produce salt. How can we produce salt? We can't produce salt. What that's saying is we have no salt, so we can't make salted meat, so we're producing no salted meat. So let's drop this. We don't need any more dried meat. It needs more leather. It's a fur. More feather. Oh. The rest can dump in there. Let's go back to demand and supply. So our supply is 223, the demand is 150, leaving us 82. Producing 132 leather per day. Now if you go to my production, my sewing hut, Cuthbert here. He's making eggs. What is he making? He's making nothing. Cuthbert, what have you been doing? Let's get rid of the simple bags. He's currently making a set of fur shoes, simple shoes, and boots. Thick-leather gloves. I want him to make another saddle. What's a saddle required? He needs wool thread, and linen fabric, shorts. The hat section. We need a hat. Fabric. That's easier to make. I got a cap. It's a little easier to make. Big saddlebags. I haven't figured out how to use saddlebags yet, so if somebody's got advice on how to use saddlebags, please let me know. An empty slot there, so we need a new worker. Hammers. We need hammers. So how many hammers do we have? 2 bronze hammers we're dealing with. Production and output. Fishing spears. We have no fishing spears going out. Copper. Ain't no production output. Copper bars. Really short. Linen thread. You know what? I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that alone. You can grab a linen thread if you can. Front side. Close that off. Copper shovel, close that off. Copper hammer, close that off. I picked up some new recipes since last time I looked at this. Throwing stones. I've never used throwing stones. I wonder if throwing stones are useful. I'll make my own recurve bowl. Copper tools. Bronze tools. No. We got iron hammer. I got iron hammer. Yeah, iron hammer, iron shovel. I don't need an iron shovel. Iron pickaxe, yes. Iron hammer, yes. Okay, we got iron hammer. There's no shovels. You need shovels. We had copper shovel and we shut it off. Where's our production? Back this off. 3. Pump this up. 2. Set up to 2. And then give it copper shovel and 1. I mean, it's 1.8. It's gonna take I just died mathematically. So say 1.1. So 10 days, 12 days. Roughly 12 days to build a shovel. Iron hammers. Oh, let's drop the shovel.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, Ken.
How you doing? How you doing?
Good.
Just organizing.
Okay.
Workshop. We got 2 workers and males, so they're not going to get pregnant and go away. Torches. Yeah, I want torches, but I don't need 9 torches. What's the demand for torches? No demand for torches. So how's your day go?
I'm good, I believe. Well, in the morning it was hellish. My throat like hurted.
Your throat was a hell again this morning.
Yes, it was like sore. I think like almost like dryish. So I need some liquid in my throat.
So your throat was dry this morning?
Yeah.
You know, that does sound a lot like an allergic reaction.
Mm.
Darn it.
I don't know. I don't know. It feels like my body is switching to a different status. I guess.
You're getting old.
I guess so. Well,
I'm old, so I can say that.
yeah. Well, I never really had. Okay, so here's the story. Okay.
You tell me a story.
Okay. So I never really had like my own personal bed. You know. When I was living with my parents, well, I was still living. When my brother, my sister, and me were living together with my mom and her step-husband, we had only 3 rooms, which my brother had a room downstairs. Well, there's a bedroom upstairs and another room upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
So my mother didn't want leave my sister alone, sleep alone. So my mother gave my sister the bed. We didn't have bunk beds, so it was just one bed. So and I had the closet on the floor. So
Yep.
I stepped in the floor of the closet, and I lived in that closet for about 3-4 years, I guess.
That sounds similar to my story.
Yeah, but it's not like a open door closet, it's like a slide closet. You know, it's just big enough for my body. It's big
We
enough
had
for
a
my
curtain
body to
on
fit in.
ours.
Yeah, but ever since then, I've been sleeping on the floors. Every time I got my own bed on the cushion, I sleep on it. The next morning I wake up, my back feels like hellish.
Yeah.
No, I think my body just likes hard surfaces than the soft surfaces.
I slept different places, and I slept in the woods for a lot of years, and I slept in a homestead for a lot of years, in a 3-room house with 10 of us for a few years. It's like, you adjust, but you don't get used to sleeping alone after a while. Like when you do that for 20 years and then you go live alone or live with one other person, it's uncomfortable. Yeah, I think that that's it up. Distraction.
Oh, my throat feels better right now.
Good, I'm glad. What'd you take for it?
Give me some of this medicine. It's like bluish blue liquid.
Like Tap or something like that?
I don't know what the name is. I just know it's like green liquid that you can drink down your throat.
There's so many different ones, it's difficult to say which one it was. Producing Thursday soon. So how's Jenny Lee doing? In your opinion?
Right now, Jenny Lee opinion right now during the lab from yesterday, she's doing well. She is concerned with the new person, the hag, and well, she just needs to adjust for a bit there.
She's gonna have to adjust. She can get rid of the hag. Like theoretically, she can get rid of the hag if she wants. The hag's neutral. This particular hag is neutral. So what you do depends how it reacts.
Well, Jane Lee's is neutral as well too, so.
And this particular hag has been mistreated for several years as a slave type.
Well, with Jenny's experience, she was almost killed by bandits. She finds sympathy for any people that were mistreated.
Okay.
It's just that when those mystery people do something very bad, and she generally is forced to either disarm them or like find an alternate way to stop them.
Where is this? Second Street. Second Street has no access.
So, you had cats, right, Ken?
I've had cats. I do not like cats.
Okay, but do you have a little experience with cats?
I've had lots of experience with cats. As hunters, hunting cats, mousers, pets.
Okay, so for a pet cat and a female pet cat, when a female cat goes into heat, does she usually leave the house or where the
She will
person
leave the house and go
lives?
away, long ways away. She will travel and she will leave marks.
Okay, because my cat left 2 days ago.
A lot of things. It could be a lot of things.
Yeah. And the only thing I know about is that she was in heat.
She could be out calming, or she could be somebody else's house.
Possibility, maybe. I just hope she can return.
She a good cat?
Yeah, I had her I had her when she was a kitten about 6 months ago. Usually when I go back to when I had her for when she was a kitten, and when I moved. Okay, so I had her in December, but I was moving back in Mexico during January, February, and March. So I brought Winter with me, and she stayed like almost outside a bit and a little bit inside. Then as I went back to my brother's, she was in the mostly inside house. Then came back over here recently.
Okay. So she's generally not just an inside cat. She's a mixture.
Yeah, I think.
You know, I'm sweating here. It's like 21 degrees outside and about 28 degrees inside. It was like 27 here today.
Actually, I experienced something actually.
Tell me.
I tried out, recently my brother got me a VR headset.
Oh, cool.
It's called, what is it called? It's called the Metal Quest 2.
Metal Quest 2?
The Metal Quest 2, yes.
M-E-T-A-L. M-E-T-A-L.
No L, just E. Just M-E-T-A, and then Quest and 2.
Oh, okay. That's why I only get 2 fishing huts 1. Not a fishing hut 2, because I don't have a fishing hut 2 open yet. What do I need for that? 5,000, I got 3,000. So, besides cats, what do you got?
Well, all my life was dogs or other animals. When I was young, we had guinea pigs, but they died or were either sold off. We had a pet goat before, but it died of sickness. We had many dogs over the years, which passed away or either ran away and never came back, or like they got taken or something, or we were sold or sent to a different port. Huh?
Oh, you ate them.
No, we didn't eat them.
You didn't eat them, okay. No, it's a running joke in our community that there's certain people that will eat their dogs.
I'm not gonna say anything. The instant you said that, I'm thinking of something I watched before, which is something that is racial, which I'm not gonna explain.
Oh, I'm not saying racial. I'm saying how did I say this without being disrespectful?
Yeah, so
people of specific
culture.
no, not cultures. Occupations.
Oh, okay.
Occupation. I was trying to think of the word occupation, but yes, specific occupation. I used to work in a service industry, and we had quite a few slurs.
That's okay. Do I sound good right now, or do I
You're
sound
very
low?
good. You're very clear.
Okay.
No, I've worked in the service industry, restaurant, and automotive service industries. I've worked in security. I've worked in publishing. I've worked in mental health. I've had businesses since 1983, but I only count since 86. 83 to 86, I was just playing around.
How's your empire going, actually?
I am just doing the managing right now. I'm just managing, just checking my technology tree to see what I'm missing.
I think I'm current on episode 7 with your Medieval Dynasty.
Did I get those sorted out? I still have to do some curating to sort those out. I got most of them in place, but there's a few that aren't in place yet. What's missing? Like, you got to episode 7. Was there an episode missing?
Oh, it was a while ago, I believe. I think it was a week ago. It's been better than right now because on Monday, my mother came back with COVID.
No good. That's nasty. That's nasty. I have friends that died from that.
Yes, I understand that. And when she came back with it, she was positive, but well, we had our own personal kit for COVID, and it was me, my stepdad, my nana, my sister, and I tested out negative, but I'm not sure if my stepdad did wrong and I still have it. I don't know, I don't feel any weird.
Oh,
I guess.
so you're thinking you might have COVID and that's what your throat issue is?
Could be, maybe. I'm not sure.
That could be. That could be. We never considered that, but that could be.
And because then they're bringing out. But I don't know what's the side effects when you're having COVID. Because I had COVID.
It varies from person to person. It varies from person to person. Respiratory usually, like lungs, throat, tiredness, generally, weakness for most, inflammations of certain different body areas. It varies from person to person. Like for me, I had it twice, and I had it respiratory and head. Like I just had migraines like you wouldn't believe, and I couldn't talk. I had such bad respiratory issues. And I was out in bed for a week with weakness and exhaustion. Very good 7 days each time. So I need to take axes to the woodworkers. Are you watching this? Do you want me to put it on Discord?
Right now.
Are you watching on YouTube, or you want me to put it on Discord, or are you not interested?
No, I'm watching on YouTube. I have the volume on here.
Okay.
Watch, I'm gonna say hi right now.
I didn't get the salt. Okay. Hi, Survey 95. Survey. You do a single V there. In another place you had a double V. Which do you prefer?
Well, there's two different ways I believe for Savvy Sav, because there's Savvy Sav 95 and there's Savvy, which just says just Savvy, just like shortening the name of the username to Savvy. Either way, I don't care what I'd be called. It's just either those two.
Well, 1% of selling eggs sells.
So what are you gonna do for this session right now?
Okay, so you want to do a session? So I got Jenny's character sheet open. I got my notes open.
Okay. I remember last time we were discussing some things with either the blue Marines or the Royal Guard. Because I remember we disarmed the Saiyan that was trying to kill the priestess. We brought the priestess with us to the outpost. Turned a Saiyan, and then we were asking questions about his plague.
Yep. So you remember the priestess you captured?
Saved.
Saved.
And we captured the assassin.
Yeah, you captured the assassin, right? Yeah, that's right.
So how am I gonna do this?
I'm just checking how much this sells. Okay, that works.
I see a lot of mods with certain characters.
Mod with what?
Like in mods, and like I remember last time there was a modded for Skyrim for character creations.
Yeah, there's lots of mods for different activities.
Yeah.
So I need some axes. Jenny. This is fun. Jenny, let's see, what date will we put Jenny on? You captured, let's go back to when you captured the assassin.
Yeah, it was in the temple.
He was at the temple. He was at the shrine.
Yeah. Then I remember we brought the assassin and the priestess into the tavern, where we gave him to the blue marines that were currently in there.
Yep.
Then we followed them towards the outpost to imprison him. And then we were discussing some. Then Jenny went into the commander to discuss certainly for the safety of the priestess and find any evidence of seeing what's going on around there.
Yeah. So basically, Jenny finds out that how do you put this? I gotta take notes as we do this, so I gotta change sheets. Give me a second.
Okay. I'm gonna set up right now.
I'm doing a couple things at once here. So episode 30. Jenny Lee. Resolution. Capture. Assassin.
Yeah.
Defense of Dara. So Dara says, after talking with the knight captain, the knight private, that she's going to stay in her shrine.
Yeah.
And that that she appreciates your protection and she will grant you a blessing. What do you want for your service?
What is there for blessings?
Well, they can bless anything you want. It's just what the God decides to answer. So they can bless you directly. You can bless somebody else. You can bless an object.
Say of good fortune.
She can do good fortune.
Yeah, good fortune.
Okay, so I'm going old school here today. Today, I have dice on my desk. I'm gonna do some dice rolling.
Okay. Oh, so we're not doing.
We got roll 20 open. We got roll 20 open. I have roll 20 open. I don't know if you do.
I do too.
Okay. Survey.
Was it in the?
Survey. I'm just gonna say for today's session, if you carry through on this and we complete some time, you roll a nat 20 today, you get to choose a t-shirt recipient.
What are we doing?
Let's make it a notebook.
A notebook, okay. What campaign are we doing? The contest campaign or the? I only see two sessions in here. I see.
We're doing Quantos with you and me. We're talking Quantos. We're just doing a verbal.
Okay. A verbal discussion. Okay, I get it. Yeah, I remember like I remember Jerry was in this. Well, that used to be like this tent thing, or like a house with the commander we were talking in, which actually is Doll House. What's this Doll's house?
Yeah, you remember Doll's house. It's squalid. It's squalid. Like it is so run down that even the mice don't go in there.
I thought Doll would have enough to actually. When he said he had funds, I think, oh, he's finding a proper house, not like just like a rundown house. Is it actually better than the Colonel's house actually?
Colonel's house is better.
Yeah.
Okay, so the soldiers accept the transfer of the captive with humility. They say it's a shame that you had to be the one to capture this miscreant, and that we missed this. There is a reward for capturing of assassins, and proof of such capture. You have proof of such capture. This is an assassin that is known to us, and there's a 500 coin reward if you go to the station outpost tomorrow. Talk to the day sergeant. Noble Guard outpost.
Okay. That's hopefully do.
So two of these Noble Guards, I don't have names for them right now. One to each side of the assassin. I can't remember the assassin's name right now. Take one to each side of them, and they march them out and head towards the outpost. Dara looks at you and says, "Can I buy you lunch?"
Yeah, I think Jenny will reply requesting to have lunch with Dara.
What's that?
Jenny says yes to having lunch with Dara.
Okay, so Dara buys Jenny now, okay, so you're in the Blue Heron. Now, I introduced last night, like, Teal and I went to 3 o'clock in the morning my time. And I introduced Teal to Garen, the Dwarven male cook in the Blue Heron. So now it's your turn to find out about Garen. He makes the best chilies, the best meatloaf in all of Quantos.
That's meatloaf, okay.
And he only charges 2 silver pieces serving. But you can have anything you want that's a venison or a fish base or eggs or wheat pasta or wheat bread.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's up to you.
So we're already in the so we are already in the tavern right now.
You're still in the tavern. You haven't left.
Okay. Jenny will order a
There's vegetable soup too if you want it. Vegetable soup.
Let's say something fancy right now. Like wheat Spaghetti, I guess.
Which?
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if he's got spaghetti on the menu today. Oh, you're in luck. He's got some servings of spaghetti.
Good.
In fact, your spaghetti, Dara looks at you and goes, haha, spaghetti too. Now, what is the name of... Give me a second. I'll have to bring a document up. Give me a second, I guess. Go into escape. Go over here. Grab that skeleton. No. World. So, let's see, where is she? Son of a gun. Well, that work we did last night didn't save.
What work?
No. 2 pages, two worksheets of notes
Everything got
in
saved?
Excel, and they didn't save.
Damn.
Unless they save somewhere else. Let me check. Hours ago, okay.
Hold on.
Yes, where did it save? It saved, but where did it save? I gotta save it again. Remove it. Okay, go there. I didn't lose it. I lost my mind, but I didn't lose the notes. Okay. Blue heron. Garen is the cook. Teresa! There we go. A toy femme of about 27 years old. She's slight build and she's tall. And she's the most diplomatic and friendly barmaid you've ever met. she comes up to you and she says, "The spaghetti will be here in about 5 minutes. Is there anything you want to drink?"
I like ale.
Light ale it is. Dara? Dara goes water. And Teresa goes, "May I suggest juice or milk instead of water?" And Dara looks at you and looks at Teresa and goes, "What kind of juice you got?" And Teresa smiles and says, "We have pear juice and we have apple juice and cherry juice." And Dara goes, "Apple juice." And Teresa goes, "Okay, so the juice is two silver pieces, the light ale is a copper, the spaghetti is 2 silver pieces each. So 6, make it 7 silver pieces and you can have a loaf of bread." So Dara pays her and she wanders off, and Garen comes out, jolly as all heck, and goes, serves you both your spaghetti with a basil sauce, and he goes, "Enjoy. I don't often get people asking for my spaghetti. It's not my best product, but it's one of my favorites. Tell me how you like it when you're done." So what you see is a hill dwarf with about 4 feet, 4'6" roughly, and about 150 pounds. He's round, and he's muscular. He's muscular like a mountain, and he's bald as be heck. He's got a beard down to his knees, braided in twin braids, and he's got an apron that looks like it's been on him for like 100 years. And he just sets down the plates and walks away after talking to you. So Dara goes, "Do you trust this food?" Jenny?
Jenny will simply tell Dara, "Well, we're not being attacked right now, and I don't believe the dwarf will have any ill intent. If he wants to attack us with this food, it would be ill intent for his business."
Granted, he would not risk bad favor. So she starts eating.
And Jenny starts eating the spaghetti.
It's the best spaghetti you've ever had. It's tender but firm. It's tasty, like the basil sauce is almost sweet. And it takes you probably a good 5 minutes to wolf it down. And you do wolf it down and it's so good.
Right.
You feel a tap on your shoulder.
Is Shadow in defense mode?
Shadow is not growling.
Then Jenny will turn around and see who's stacked behind her shoulder.
The Royal Blue Marine. Private.
Jenny will give a questionable raised eyebrow and ask the Blue Marine, "What is that? What does the Blue Marine want?"
I am
What is
curious, ma'am. Where are you from?
I was summoned here by Tamika, by the goddess of Tamika. Another world.
You're a chosen one of Tamika?
Yes. Jenny tells the Blue Marine.
He bows to you. We're looking for someone to bless our fallen comrades. Two of them fell to rogues, a raid on a rogue outpost, Terramaster rogue outpost yesterday. And we know that if we don't get them blessed here soon, they're going to pass through the undead.
Jenny knows. Wait, okay. So Ken, I know this one. It's from the river bend, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Jenny will. Jenny quickly answered the Blue Marines as saying that she was part of the raid as well.
Would you so kindly help bless our fallen comrades?
Jenny gives a nod and gets up from her meal to follow the Blue Marine.
Okay, so you follow the Blue Marine out, and he takes you to, he takes you to, a storage unit, and there are four bodies of Blue Marines. They're being stabbed or beaten to death.
Is Dara with me still? In Shadow?
Yeah, Dara's with you still.
Okay. And
She's
Jenny
kind of curious.
knows,
What are you gonna do?
Jenny knows that doll. She overheard a doll saying that if not blessed bodies, then they would turn to them dead and they would attack people. But Jenny knows how to bless them.
Okay, so out of character, Jenny has been the part of a passing ceremony twice now. So she knows the passing ceremony of the Vauxhall, but she does not know if it's specific to each race or if it's just a general passing ceremony for all races.
Jenny asks the Blue Marine, is there a specific blessing that she needed to bestow on the fallen Blue Marines?
He smiles sullenly and replies, to the fallen Genoric and to the fallen Toyden. Each race has their own passing.
Our character? Fuck. Does Jenny know those? I think she does know one of the languages.
Which language are you talking about?
Genoric again?
Yeah, she knows Genoric. And
Okay.
she does know that the passing ceremony, she just I'm going with her insight, passive insight and perception. She does realize that the passing ceremonies she's experienced are Gelnoric.
Okay. And she's seen it 2 times already from her coming of age and the those coming of age, I believe.
Not coming of age, passing ceremony. She's seen the passing
Nice.
ceremony of the dead.
Okay. So,
She realizes that it's a lengthy process of about 8 hours and requires candles and incense and prayer.
other than I realize this, Jenny will ask the Blue Marine does he have the necessary material for the blessing?
He replies, no we don't, that's why we asked you.
Okay, quickly realizing this, realizing what he told Jenny. Jenny asked the Dara, is there a shop that sells candles and
passing on supplies.
yes.
I happen to have some supplies in my shrine.
Okay. Then Jenny asked Dara, well, let's go get those supplies and bring them back quickly then.
Okay. It's a matter of just walking over 3 buildings, 2 buildings away, and it's basically across the street. And it takes you about 10 minutes to acquire the goods, and she says it's on the house. You want to do 2 or 4?
4.
So she supplied you with 8 Kamika blue candles, 8-hour candles, 4 sticks of incense, and two holy water bowls. Plus, she gives you a vial of she gives you 4 vials of holy water.
Okay.
I had a brain fart. Couldn't remember what I was doing. Yeah, so she gives you 4 vials of holy water. The 8-hour candles and other stuff I
made. Okay. With the necessary, Jenny realizes that they got the necessary materials. They head back towards the storage that the red at.
Okay, so the private's waiting for you for your return.
Okay, and Jenny will set up the blessing ceremony, the ritual.
Okay, cool. So basically, Jenny and the private and Dara do the vigil, the 8-hour vigil, and prayers, with passing away ceremony. Usually you do it individually. Dara suggests that the 3 of you together can do a mass, a group mass.
Okay.
And so when you're done, you're tired as all happy. You've completed the 4 passing ceremonies, and Dara says, now we gotta dig the graves to bury them in. Who do you suggest we do?
Jenny does have a shovel in her inventory.
Yeah, I know.
So is there...
There's a cemetery.
Okay. Jenny, knowing the cemetery, seeing the cemetery a few times going around out there in a few years, we'll go take the bodies to the cemetery and dig them proper graves.
Okay, so she digs proper graves for the burial of 4 fallen Royal Blue Marines. Noble Guard, sorry. There's a Royal Blue Marine looking after the Noble Guard. He says, you will be blessed many times over for your kindness.
Who said that? The Blue Marine?
Blue Marine.
Okay. Seeing that how late it is, Jenny will she say Jenny will farewell the Blue Marine. She will take Dara back to her place, and then Jenny will go back to her own home to rest.
Yeah, have you seen the map that I put up on Discord on the campaign background?
There's 3 of them, I remembered. The world.
The newest one with Jenny's house and everything on it.
Okay, I see it. Yeah, I see it
it's
near the lake.
It's about a 10-minute walk for Jenny.
Okay.
And my notes, I'll tell you the notes I got on Jenny. Jenny's place. Where is it? Jenny. Oh, that didn't save. His bells rang.
Huh, weird.
Jenny Lee's house, farm, right there. 1275 River Road. 12 acres of land backing on a 10-foot wide stream. 2-story stone house with corrals, hen house, garden, and 2-acre berry orchard. Backing onto the woods of the forest. So that's the description I have for Jenny's house.
Okay.
So she goes home, and Nighty's gathered the eggs. No, Nighty's not with you yet. Nighty's not with you yet.
Yeah, she's not even there.
How do we do this? So Shadow does a quick patrol of the yard, and comes back and lets you know that's all safe. So you and Shadow sort of got a language of your own. Like, Shadow Wolves can communicate with stone giants, and he sort of learned how to communicate with you too. In rough phrases.
Well, yeah, because I remember. Yeah, because Jenny was raised him as he was a pup.
Yeah. So he basically lets you know that all is safe. And then he goes into the house and starts eating.
Okay. Jenny will, after the hours, she will cook up a quick meal to eat, and then we'll get her daily night.
Yeah, a 7-foot rabbit needs a lot of food.
Yes.
Double the normal ration. Okay, so she eats and she goes. She's got a double feather mattress, double bed that she uses, and a nice quilt that the family made her that she was staying with. And like when she first arrived, you remember that episode?
Yeah, I still remember that.
Yeah, they made her a nice double quilt when she left, and she's got that on the bed as far as unless you say otherwise.
I was wondering, has Jenny? Yeah, Jenny has now went back to that place that she first arrived at.
That place. Let me go to the map, and I'll tell you where that place is at.
You say it was like you say it was like only 30 or 40 minutes from District 4. So it has to be nearby the temple, nearby the temple of Ibn, the Shrine of Ibn, not Ravenna, Temple of Storm Warrior, Temple of Tamika, and
I haven't put it on the map yet. But hi, Clara, how you doing?
hello, Kara.
So if you go over to Havenwood,
Okay.
see Havenwood in the
Havenwood.
lower left,
Yeah.
and the ring of join, the green circle inside Havenwood.
Yeah, I see it.
There's a 5-minute walk between there and the ring of Tamika.
Okay, so the 5 minutes from there. Okay, so let's say. I remember that we were near to the Ring of Tamika. I remembered, so it was like a 30-minute walk from District 4.
They're actually in District 4. Chicken. They're your chick. They're actually in District 4, and they're quite happy to see you when you visit. I assume you visit occasionally.
I would think so. Yeah, after 3 years has passed.
Well, in 3 years, I assume you visit at least once.
Okay, so Jenny. Okay.
So what's Jenny? Okay, Jenny's done the passing ceremony. She slept. It is now summer 87, I believe, was the day that you did this. So
88. As Jenny wakes up from her rest, she does her daily morning schedule by checking on the livestock, her garden, and the chickens.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, she cannot do a lot of hunting right now, so she goes to the temple where the Dara is at to see if she's alright.
Dara is worshipping in prayer, and Dull's in there praying too the day in the morning. Yes.
So, in Jenny's mind right now, she's like either seeing Dole and the Dara's having time together. She needs to Jenny needs to figure out how to take off this target off the Dara.
Jenny is trying to remove Dara as a target. So Dara's not a target. Is that what you're saying?
See off of Dara's head. She remembers that the saying that you need to kill the guard, the commander saying remove the target or something like that. To remove the bounty, you need to kill the client, or to tell the client to remove the bounty.
So what is she gonna do?
She's gonna find some information about who's delivering these. Find out who deliver out these contracts. Like there's usually some people that talk about.
Yeah, the underworld, they're usually talking about the contracts. Who's delivering the contracts? So you got a good choice there. You break in. You don't break in, but you enter into the Blue Heron and look around, and you see the noble guards and the honor guards and the Royal Blue Marines and the farmers and the tradesmen. But you don't see anybody particularly underworldly. So you go to the other tavern in town, and you spot a young fellow that looks like he's kind of a lazy-about, named Edwin. You remember him?
too. I think I remember him during.
This way there's a car passing that's being very noisy.
I met him somewhere, I believe.
Okay, so you met Edwin before. He's a thug.
Yeah, he was during the Riverbend thing, right?
No, he's from Lower Haven.
Oh, okay. Jenny will have Shadow to keep eyes on Edwin to see if he tries to goes anywhere that might be suspicious.
Oh, you know that he's suspicious. You've seen him do shady things. In the past, you've seen him do shady things.
Well, I mean, like you're going to like a gathering or like a.
Oh, you mean right now? Do something shady, suspicious right now?
Yeah.
Okay. So what do you do? Where do you go?
Where do I go?
You enter the tavern room. Do you go to the table? You go to the bar? Or you go? Where do you go?
To near towards the where's Ivan? Where's he at actually?
Where's which?
The guy.
Edwin?
Edwin, yeah.
He's at the bar.
Okay, so nearby the bar, not too close, but like only like a distance away. Jenny will go to the bar. To go like a distance away. Try to hearing conversations wherever Edwin's.
Okay, so you move up to the bar and you not close, but close enough to hear. And Edwin smiles and moves over to you. Hey, cutie.
Can you give me the description? Can you give me our character? Can you give me the description of Edwin?
Sure. Edwin is a Toyden male, about 16, about 5'9", and about 180 pounds. Brown eyes, black hair down to the middle of his back, and looks greasy as all heck. And he's got a brown tunic on that looks like it hasn't been washed in probably a season or two. And which reminds me, I should put my laundry wash in my dryer. And he's got bare feet, and he's got trousers that also look like they haven't been washed in a couple seasons.
So basically, this guy is trying to hit on Jenny, I guess.
Well, you don't know if he's trying to hit on you, but he did call you a cutie.
Jenny will, Shell will give off a aggressive look towards Edwin. Like, not like not everyone cannot see it, but Jenny knows
Shadow's not happy.
Yeah. Jenny will look towards Edwin and ask, like, this almost disgusted by what he just said. What do you want? What do you want?
Your money.
Morning.
Looking for your money. Need a sugar mama. Hey Clara, good evening.
What? Wait, so the guy said hello, sugar mama?
He's looking for a sugar mama.
Okay, is there violence? Can there be like a harmful violence in the tavern?
Pardon?
Can there be a harmful violence in the tavern?
Harmful what?
Harmful violence.
Harmful violence? Yeah, you can do harmful violence if you want.
But is that, it's gonna feel like I'm gonna notice it like straight away.
If you do harmful violence, people will notice, yeah.
Okay. Jenny will look for when back goes to her own, like look away a little bit from him, and ask him, "What do you want?" Or like, "What do you want from me?"
I noticed you around before. You and a couple of my friends disappeared. What are you doing here?
I'm looking for some information.
I have information. It's for sale.
Do you know a contractor that puts out hits?
I know lots of contractors that book hits.
How much do you know how much they give out for hits?
Depends on the hit.
I've heard that there's a priestess that has a fountain in her head.
Oh, that's going to cost you.
How much?
10.
10 gold?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, Jenny will give. Hey, you better not have any lousy information about this. And hands him 10 pieces.
She hands him 10, just like that. Just hands him 10 gold, 10 coins.
No, Jenny asked. Jenny was about after she was almost gonna give him the money, telling him this better be worthy of some good information.
All my information is good.
It better, for your sake.
Is that a threat?
No, just making sure it's not be something I'd be wasting my time with.
So the person you're looking for, if you want to find a contract and get paid on the Dara of Tamika of Lower Haven, which I assume is who you're asking about, is the Aslan of Terror Masters. Sergeant Aslan.
You're fucking hell. Okay, so oh God, this is gonna be something. So Sergeant Aslan.
Is that worth 10 gold, 10 coin to you? Sweet. Kind of tall. I have to look up to you.
It better be good information.
Oh, it's good information. My information's always good.
Jenny orders the guy a drink. Here's a little favor. Here's a little something for you.
You order a drink, he takes a dark farmer's ale.
Okay. And after giving the guy a drink, Jamie will try to leave and tells him, if I need any more information, I'll come look for you.
It's always available for a price.
And as Jenny turned her back away from the guy, Jenny looks towards Shadow, saying, whispering as you're leaving out the tavern, if this guy is bullshitting me, you better cut his balls off, okay, Shadow?
He snaps a growl.
As Jenny shakes her head towards Shadow. Okay, Sergeant Aslan. guess we have a little talk to do.
You and Sergeant Aslan are gonna have a little talk.
I don't think Jenny met Sergeant Aslan before.
No, she never met Sergeant Aslan yet.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm saying like before, not from Colby, I think.
No.
Because I remember Colby when Jenny first learned about Sergeant Aslan from Colby during the temple raid.
Yeah.
So after learning from this information, Jenny will try to find any information from Penny not Penny. Who was it? But there was a person that Jenny met that probably. Okay, I guess. Can she ask? No, she can't actually. Damn. Hold on a bit. I need to ask someone this.
I'm trying to remember which avenue leads out of town. Whoa, horse. Oh, that needs repairs. Did you take off? Are you still here?
I'm just sending someone a message.
Are you texting Teal?
Nope.
That'd be funny. Teal, Aslan strikes again.
Nope. I'm going for the one that Aslan has messed around with. Or one of the group members messed around with Aslan before.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna see if he's here. It seems that I don't believe he's here.
What were you talking about?
Ryan.
Oh, Ryan.
Yeah, what do you think I was talking about?
You know, it could be Ryan busy sleeping.
Yeah, maybe that's why. Yeah, right now he's I think he's away right now, I think. Okay, so that's gonna help me. Okay, so Jenny will ask. Does Jenny know any information she can help her with trying to track down Aslan?
No.
Of course.
Jenny's never heard of Aslan before.
Okay. I guess Jenny will bring this information. No, I think Jenny will keep the information to herself, I think. Fuck, I know. It just... Okay, there's either three possibilities. One possibility, she takes this information towards the honor guard, the noble guard, or the Blue Ravens about the information that she has, that Sergeant Aslan set up a bounty on the Dara. Or
you could do that.
Second option, that Jenny try to find these people, get them information, try to find the people that probably have a good location where Aslan might be, or go think about Aslan.
Yeah, she could try and find Aslan on her own.
Yeah.
It's up to you.
Okay. seeing this is gonna be a way, Jenny goes towards the shrine of Tamika to talk with the Dara.
Okay, by this time of day, he welcomes your company and says, "Yes, how can I help you?"
Well, I found some information about your contract. The person who put a contract on your head.
Really? And who was that?
It seems to be a person by the name of Aslan.
Named what?
Named Sergeant Aslan of the Terror Masters.
Terramaster Sergeant Aslan.
Yes.
You mean the one from I know.
Elaine?
The one from Eastmore.
You've heard of her.
I have. She has a very far-reaching reputation.
And you know that she's from... Do you know any information? Do you know why that Aslan's a target on your head?
Probably because I defied her request.
What request was that? Jenny asked Dara.
For a tithe. Terramaster tithe.
So she would try to recruit you into the Terror Masters?
No, she wasn't trying to recruit me. She was trying to bribe me. Or blackmail me. Blackmail me.
About what?
She wanted money.
How much money?
She wanted 10 coin a season.
Of 10 coin a season? To Jenny's mind, that's not very much.
Oh, normally to Jenny that would have been a lot until recently.
Yeah, okay.
Most people only see 10.
Okay.
Like before when young master Teal, Adult, he earned 1 coin a season. Yes.
Okay. Summon someone here.
Pardon?
Ladies and I saw my name.
Hey,
Yes,
Kobe.
I have
Ryan.
summoned you. I have summoned you, Ryan.
I summoned the. What you been up to, Ryan?
Asleep, dude. Like I don't know what the hell happened.
I
know.
told Silly that you were probably sleeping.
I need to wake up anyway. Otherwise, I'm gonna sleep 12 hours straight, dude. What's up, guys?
So we're doing my session right now for Jenny's session that she was last time, and she was figuring out what was who set up the bounty on the Dara's head, and that was on Dara's head at the shrine of Tamika. And she went to this bar tavern where she found this scumbag who sells the information. I gave the guy 10 up this contract, and hearing the guy said by a person named Sergeant Aslan from the
I feel like I should be more awake for this.
Go have your
Okay,
nap.
so-
Go have your nap. Sleep the night away.
No, that's not what. I don't want to go back to sleep. I don't want to sleep for 12 hours straight. Okay, so let me see if I'm understanding what you said. You just said that someone was paid to impersonate Sergeant Aslan?
No, okay, so Sergeant Aslan set up a bounty to assassinate the shriners of the Temple of Tamika named the Dara.
Okay, okay. Keep going, sorry, keep going.
And Jenny found the assassin trying to assassinate the Dara and stopped him and trying to figure out how to stop this bounty from the Dara's head. So she went to the bar to find some information about it and find this scumbag and gave her Jenny this information for some coin and learning that Sergeant Aslan has set the bounty on Dara's head.
I feel like we need to go back and knock some heads with Sergeant Aslan.
Well, this is in the past.
Oh, okay.
This is like, do you remember Riverbend? Like after the Battle of Riverbend?
Yeah.
But it's just like that whole week or so session. You know, like we have one whole week of free time, you know? That's where we're at right now.
Oh, so, okay, so we're time traveling backwards, right?
It's a time travel back in time about 7 days.
Back when we were all doing our by ourselves.
Yeah, our solo sessions.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is Jenny's.
Yeah.
So this is Jenny's solo session right here that she found out that Sergeant Aslan has set the bounty on the Dara's head. And Jenny right now asking the Dara why she had this bounty on her head, saying that the Aslan was trying to bribe her out of some coin. That was the reason why she has the bounty on her head.
Huh. Anyway, when you try and bribe somebody out of coin, you don't put a bounty on somebody's head. It's normally reserved for they're in my way and they need to be not in my way type of stuff.
Yep. And that's basically what's happening.
Which tells me that somebody's not telling you the whole truth, Ghost.
Ghost?
Jenny. Shabby. Jenny.
Well, Jenny just learned from the whole truth from Dara that the reason why the Dara has this bounty on her is because she was not gonna give Aslan 10 pieces of coin a season.
Yeah, see.
She refused to pay the bounty, so what he's saying is he refused to pay the bounty.
Okay, so this is muscle money.
Yep.
Okay. She stopped paying muscle money, so time to get rid of her. Okay.
Well, no, she didn't take into the muscle money in the first place. She refused it
Altogether.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds like this Sergeant Aslan character is a thug.
You slept with Sergeant
We ought
Aslan.
She's a thug plus some.
Yeah. Sounds like the person that slept with Sergeant Aslan is a floozy.
You're making it so worse for yourself. You know this, right? From what Jenny's learning right now, Jenny will try to find a way how to break up this bounty contract.
How will you go about that?
Jenny
One
will
more
try
wolf here. There's one more wolf here, and I can't see him.
Oh yeah, Ken's playing Medieval Dynasty right now.
Wait.
He's about 2 hours in right now, and for this how long I don't see any green screen actually.
See, the thought that comes to mind is the only way that bounty gets broken all roads I feel like end back at Aslan.
Yeah, but this is the past.
There
So
he
we
is.
can't really do much with the past. We can try and
Maybe
figure
not,
out.
maybe not in the past. However, this is definitely something that you could bring up next session as a reinforcing reason to go back to Aslan and deal with this issue before it becomes a bigger issue.
Well, I don't think so, because I think Brittany will try to figure out how to deal with this in the week or so she has. Like,
You know
I think,
what? Fair point. Fair point.
so yeah, I think that Jenny will try to find Aslan. Well, cannot kill Aslan, but try to figure out a better deal. Try to make sure that Aslan doesn't take up this bounty off the Dara's head.
Yeah. And with this being a past event, retconning her being alive would be that's an interesting predicament to play out, isn't it?
Well, we can't fake the Dara's death because the Dara will still be at the Temple of Tamika as always, so it really doesn't really do much with that. So we can't fake the Dara's death. So
We could. It could be. You can't fake the. You could fake the Dara's death, but how would it play out?
The Dara to resign
Well-
their position.
well, no, it's not that. It's like it feels like if we say then the Dara must move to a different location. I think 'cause-
Exactly. You're absolutely right. If we fake her death, she has to resign. She has to go somewhere else.
Maybe it's just temporary.
It could be until you finally figure out a way to deal with, find a more permanent solution. You know.
that Jenny got in that from the scumbag. It didn't really say that it needed to be shown a proof of body.
That's a good point.
No, he
So
never
far,
did say tell you that there needs to be proof of body.
So
Nobody
far,
has
Jenny-
said that yet.
So this reminds me of a scenario in Harry Potter. Do you remember Harry Potter's mouse, Mr. Scabbers?
Yes, I remember that the prisoner of Azkaban. I remembered.
Correct. Everybody believes what's his face to be completely dead, annihilated beyond recognition, with only a finger remaining. And that was proof enough for whoever the powers that be that he was dead. If you were to play out a similar scenario with the Dara, I'm wondering if that might work.
What kind of short of proof can that be? Actually, Jenny already apprehended a previous assassination attempt from another guy. So probably Jin will try to get some information from him, ask him what information that he was trying to bring. Was there any show of proof, or just say that the Dara was killed?
Yeah. I don't know then.
Because okay, so basically during the fight with the assassin, he didn't have a turn to have, to say the least. He wasn't able to make a turn, so he was quickly defeated. But not dead.
All right. Yeah, I was looking for this person in this village like for 2 months now, and I finally found him.
So where is he?
And do you play Monster Hunter Rise?
Monster Hunter Rise?
Yeah.
I
don't
have not
believe-
played it. I've heard of it, but I have not played it. What's up?
Okay, I think I played it.
I'm thinking of picking it back up. I heard there's a whole bunch of new content. which is reason enough for me to try picking it back up. I heard it. I really want to try it.
So
Yeah,
suggesting I pick it up and we play together?
Yeah, if you want. I have it for the Nintendo Switch though, and it's not for. I don't know if it has.
Well, it might not be
crossplay.
cross-platform.
Do what?
It might not be cross-platform.
Yeah, I seriously doubt it. But
Oh, it was released last year.
yeah, I'm not 100% sure the best way to handle your situation, Jenny. Or Savvy.
Well, Jenny had a few options. Is that she does have the prisoner that she said before, and she would try to gain some information if it's confirmed that Star was dead. She could try that.
You know, I'm reminded of another scenario. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic.
Yep.
There's a mission where you have to help one of the local residents, and one of the local residents who can't pay a crime lord. And
I get it. He basically he needed a explosive device, saying that, like, basically you had two choices: either collect the bounty or help the guy, and you required the thing to help the guy out, which is explosives to blow up the whole room to cave in, so nothing seemed to be alive anymore.
yeah,
The guy could leave freely.
making it seem that there's no way in hell he could possibly survive the explosion.
Yeah, it could
And
be
of course, yeah, and of course, you know, there's no way to collect the body because who's going to try and dig through all that rubble?
I remember when I did that. I did play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, and I did that mission, and I got the guy out. Actually, when I went back, the bounty guy, saying, "Gee, you didn't use that much explosive to say it, but hey, it works for you, right? Here's the credits."
Exactly. Maybe that's your solution.
Maybe. Well, there's three different ways of doing it. Either fake death, find out if there's any good information that wants to show proof or not, and then total evacuation, a total incineration that shows no trace of anything at all.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I like the explosion method, though. I think that's the best
Explosions are
solution
fun.
there.
Explosions are fun.
Okay. So Jenny will try to talk to the prisoners is at the Royal Blue Marines cabin that outpost, to ask him if there was any certain details he needed to show, what he needed to bring out to show the proof of death of the Dara.
A horse wants to go sideways.
Well, we can't make a decision.
Man, I wanted to play Minecraft today, but I feel like I'm starting to get a little bit burnt out on it.
Well,
That's why I haven't been playing for a while.
Yeah, I haven't played it in about 3 days or so.
Yeah.
Because if you just go on that thing for so long, for almost like a week straight, you get a little bit of boredness out of it. So whenever I get a little bored of it, I don't play it. I just do my other games for a bit until I can't complete it. Then I go back into Minecraft. Like right now, I'm playing Alien Isolation. And I'm trying to get past this mission, but every time I try to get past the mission, I can't let the fucking alien towards my location. And I try to get past it, and then get killed. And I'll get mad about it, so I just say, fuck it. I'm done. I'm not doing it right now. I just play Minecraft. It's more better than that way.
Yeah.
Okay, so Jenny, back to character. Okay, so Jenny will tell Dara. I would try to talk to the assassin that attempted your life, that attempted to end your life. Let me see if he has any information. Then, if he needed to see any proof or not.
He needed to have, see if he needed to have proof.
Yes, because the information that shows, it didn't really say specifically if it needs to show of the confirmed death of body or not.
Yeah.
True. Well, you can go to the outpost. That's where he's at.
Jenny nods her head and she takes her leave, waving the Dara farewell a little bit, and heads towards the outpost with Shadow.
Okay, so it takes you a good 20 minutes to get to the outpost. Go ahead. You're at the front gates, and there's two privates again, as always, at the front gate. You recognize the one from the Riverbend escapade, and he smiles and says, "Hi, how you doing?"
So the guard, and asks, I need to see the prisoner of the assassin that attempted to kill the Dara.
Are you the one that captured him?
Yes.
Go see the day sergeant. They're changing shift right now for this evening. She may have time to talk to you.
Okay.
So he leads you into the office, the little office in the corner there. And,
okay.
In the main building. And the day sergeant is packing up. He goes, "What can I do for you?"
I like to talk with the prisoner that I branded.
And you are?
Jenny Leigh Bakary.
Oh, you're the apprehender.
Yes.
Oh, I have a nursery note for you.
What?
I have a nursery note for you.
Jenny confusedly looked okay.
Reward.
And realizing the reward from helping with apprehending the suspect. Okay.
Give me a minute, I'll dig it out.
Jenny just nods her head.
So she ruffles through the pile of leaflets on her desk and she pulls a sheet of parchment and she signs it and hands it to you. 500 is agreed.
She's dead. Okay. I like to.
You want to see the prisoner? Do you have a reason why?
Yes, I have. I need to ask him if he has any more information about the Dara. If there's any to show any proof of death or not.
Oh, he's been given lots of information. What do you need?
What do you ask of him then?
A location, contractor.
So you know about Sergeant Aslan then?
We know about Sergeant Aslan. She's been a thorn in her side for a long time.
But did he discuss about how would Aslan know that the Dara was killed? Either show a proof or just say you killed the Dara.
You're asking if proof is needed? A hand or a foot?
going the Scabbers route. I like it. Harry Potter it is, boys.
But can it be any person's foot?
No, it's gonna be the Dara's.
How the hell will Azza know what the Dara's little foot looks like?
I don't know, maybe he has the keen mind trait.
She does.
Maybe she saw... Well, apparently nobody else seems to know that she's a girl.
You knew.
Oh, this reminds me, this is, if you come to, if you go to the crafting guild where I'm currently, lodging at, you can pick up your crossbow.
No, this is the past.
I know, what I'm saying is in the future, at current time, if you, come to the guild, you can pick up your crossbow.
Okay, I get it. Thank you.
Yep.
Okay. Good to know. Is there a way that we can, there's a few possibilities.
Explain.
Maybe we can maybe we can either have a fake death for the Dara, where she resigns her post, and say that the Dara was killed and have her moved to a different location until this matter is settled. Or we can have a plan to have the Dara go into a location and have a secret passage where there's leave out, and having the location what the fuck is the word called? Not blown up, but like incinerator or some shit, to have it be shown no living thing can come out and shows nothing leaves anything behind.
He could.
Do you like playing EVE Online?
Do you know any abandoned or like no useful?
I haven't played EVE Online for a couple months. So hey,
Yeah.
Jenny proposes these to Dara. I take it, right?
Well, is Dara with me still?
Yep, she's with you.
Oh. Okay, and I want to see her responses to either of those two.
I could relocate for temporary. I don't like that option. We could fake a false death. I don't like that option. You got another option?
Hey, the muscle buddy.
Okay, hold on. I'll character. So she doesn't like those two options.
That's what she's saying. She's not rejecting them. She just says she doesn't like them.
Okay, so she doesn't like. Okay, so she doesn't like faking her death, and she doesn't like relocation as well. That's one. Jenny proposed that maybe we can disguise you as a different being.
Disguise. We could disguise. How do you propose?
I asked Idara if there's any magical item that her can use to disguise her appearance, to either change her gender or her features.
I have nothing available.
does Jenny know anyone else that has that information?
Your own party members.
He's not wrong.
Is there... how do I say this? Is there a way for the Dara to change her face and wear male clothing?
You asked her that?
Yes. Oh, no, actually, it's out for the DM, I guess.
What's that? Out of character or in
Can-
character?
Out character can Dara can actually like be
Yeah,
her
she could wear male clothing.
and hide her face with like either a mask or like
Making a big monster.
with a disguise, like kind of thing, you know. It can't be like a magical item like the head of disguise.
Yeah, it's possible.
Magical fake mustache.
Magical
Oh.
fake staff.
But I don't think Jenny knows anyone else who have that information. What does she know of? And Dara doesn't
Yeah,
seem
this
she
is
knows
what-
anything else.
This is when I need my other character for my other campaign.
God damn it.
He has a fake mustache.
Are you like, not Green, who's the other one? In Minecraft, that one. Oh, I can't remember names right now. I couldn't even remember character names. Pixel Rift?
Pixel Rifts.
You know who I'm talking about?
No, I don't think so. I doubt I can hear that one. Okay, so fuck it, let's do this. Jenny will ask Dara if she can wear male clothing for now and have like a face mask to shield her face when she goes to the temple
Possibly.
until Jenny can figure out a way to make sure that Dara gets his contract off Dara's head.
Yep.
Okay.
You got some?
If she asks me if I have the disguise tool,
Yep.
I don't believe I have any. I just have. No, I don't think she has any. I'm guessing that Jenny needs to get a disguise kit from a guild, I guess. Like purchase one, I guess.
Something different.
What's that, Ryan?
Would Ghost be able to help Jenny in this situation, or no?
Ghost and Kobe could both help her in this situation, yeah. If they're,
I don't have disguise kit proficiency.
but you could acquire the equipment for her.
Yeah, I see what you're getting at. Yeah.
If she asked you.
Well, yeah. I guess I'd be able to acquire it. I wouldn't be able to do much more. Okay, yeah.
Jenny is thinking of her mind. She'll try to ask her party members if they know if they can help with this situation. as Jenny will thanks the commander, and then takes Adara back to the shrine, and then heads towards Dole's place to ask around if she can find Dole.
She finds Dole pretty quickly. He's in the Dar's shrine.
But he's busy right now.
He's praying.
Seeing that seeing Jenny not wanting to disrupt Dole's praying, she will look for Kobe if he's around.
Asking around, you hear that you don't find Kobe.
You don't find Kobe.
No, he's over in Eastmore.
Wait, Eastmore? Eastmore, is that near Eastmore, where the hell's Eastmore? Okay, here it's Eastmore, the Shrine of Ubin. What the hell is that? Why the hell is Ryan going to Eastmore for?
The hell indeed.
Well,
Awfully sketchy that.
See,
knowing
that's
that-
where you crafted the armor. That's while you were crafting armor.
Yeah, that's where I was crafting Dole's armor.
Cat! I got 4 cattle now. Cool.
Nice. Can Jenny ask around and see if she can find ghosts?
Yes, that's around to find ghosts and she's directed to ask the. Where do you ask? Where do you ask? I can't give you that. Where do you ask?
The royal guard. The noble guard, I guess. Seeing that Jenny knows that the ghost sometimes helps the noble guards with certain tasks.
Okay, so she goes over to the Noble Guard outpost and talks to them, and the day sergeant tells you that he can get a message to Ghost if you want.
Appreciate that, yes.
Okay. It might be a day or two. Perfect. You go.
God damn it. Jenny will try to search around to find if she can find Ryan, if there's or Kobe for a quicker.
Okay, so
quicker
she
death.
gets rumors that Kobe is working on some armor over at Eastmore.
Go towards Eastmore and ask if Ryan can help her out for a bit.
Hey, Kobe, you still here with us, Ryan?
I'm here.
Jenny
What
comes
they're
up to
doing-
you in your trade shop stall and asks you a question. Go ahead, Jenny,
Alright.
ask your question.
Hey, Kobe.
Howdy.
I have a question for you. Do you know any people that might have any disguise, disguise kits?
Well, this is a crafting hall. I imagine somebody here has experience with such things.
Any recommendations? Anyone that has that kit?
I guess I'll think about it for a second. Ken, would I be able to point them in the direction of somebody?
How well do you trust Jenny?
Ish.
You know, a Stairmaster, Quartermaster always has supplies. You know, a few supply depots.
You know what? I'd probably be willing to go on a shopping trip with you to find a good disguise kit. Would I have to stop my workday to do this? DM?
We won't take it out of your schedule, but you can take the trip out. It's like a 5-minute walk.
Okay, so like a lunch break then.
Lunch break.
Yeah. Alright, so I can offer you, I can show you where to buy the goods, but in terms of actually doing anything, I can't really walk away from what I'm doing. Cool. Yep, follow me.
So you know that Aslan's workshop in I'm talking to Kobe here. In Eastmore has a guild quartermaster supply depot attached to it.
Gotcha. So,
and you happen to know that they keep disguise kits and supplies available.
So I'd be able to make that kind of purchase over there without issue. Right?
Without issue at this time, yes. At this time we're talking about.
Well, right, at this time. Yeah, I'll facilitate this.
Okay, so a complete disguise kit with wigs and makeup and items is 10 coins.
Right. Jenny, you'll have to facilitate that money, but yeah.
I'm sure we're not. I would pay 10 coins to the guy information. I didn't fucking specify what currency it has to be. Like, okay, so literally, Ryan, just before you got into, we went to the information guy I got. I believe he was hitting on Jenny, and he's like, not, like almost like a slob, I guess.
Right.
And he was saying words to Jenny that Jenny did not quite like, and basically just asked for any information, right? And Jenny, I think, spoke out loudly that she would pay 10 coin, but I didn't doubt the guy was saying anything about 10 copper or 10 silver or something like that. Then Jenny finished like, okay, 10 coin, then like, oh, okay, I'll take that, yeah. So, yeah.
Cool.
It's no problem. Sure, we got paid 500 for the things she got from the assassin.
I think Kobe's over here just scraping by.
Well, you didn't try to stop an assassin. You were just either kill them and...
Kobe was scraping by on gold for the longest time.
Yeah.
He kind of still is, though.
Oh, a week ago? That's one hell of a process.
Yeah. Like, the only reason Kobe has any sort of wealth is because he stuffs his pockets full at Chalandor.
And then you took the money from the Landors already.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, in the past I would be so broke right now. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll make the exchange, and I'll more or less in my haste to get back to my job, to my craft, I'll shoo you off and be like, all right, I need to get back to work.
Okay.
So, +1 disguise kit.
Okay, so
Guys.
you take him over to Supply Depot. Supply Jenny with supply her with a disguise kit and facilitate the introduction, and then go back to work, diligently crafting the best armor you've ever crafted, if I remember the rule right. And that leaves Jenny outside the supply depot with the armor or the disguise kit. It's about 10 pounds.
Okay, Jenny will put away the disguise kit in her pack and walks towards the temple, the shrine to Mika to give it to her.
Whoa!
Weapon.
That doesn't sound good.
Bandits. I must walk onto them. Can't see how many there are in the camp.
I see him right there, yeah. You gotta take a detour right now.
There's three
Wait,
of
what
them.
happened?
He's playing, Ken's playing the Medieval Dynasty. So it's kinda like what we're playing right now, except no magic, just...
Gotcha.
So he needs to sneak past a bandit camp right now. Oh, you're spotted.
Ah, spotted. And I didn't save.
Kill him fast, hurry.
Ooh.
No.
I'm half an hour in the past now.
God damn. Wait, half an hour, that's 30 minutes, right?
Yeah, it's 30 minutes.
Okay,
Yeah.
Wait. 21:52. 22:05. So 7 minutes in the past.
Good, that's not a lot, let's say good.
That's not so bad.
7 minutes of lost progression. That's not terrible.
It's not terrible. I've been 30 minutes in the past before. 'Cause it only saves every 30 minutes. I gotta readjust that.
Oh, the time.
I autosave. I learned how to readjust it autosave, yes, 2 days ago.
Did I leave the dog outside?
Pardon?
Oh, I didn't. Oh, I heard one of the dogs bark, and I thought I left one of them outside.
No, one of the neighbors' dog is on the balcony.
I'll be
You
right
just-
back, guys. I gotta go switch my laundry over to the dryer.
Okay.
D&D time travel.
Yeah, from a week ago.
I think this crossbow is going to be good for you. It's a +1 crossbow that ignores the loading property.
It's the quick loading from Minecraft.
Yeah. Well, rather I should say it's a standard crossbow that you probably won't be breaking any strings on. I think we ruled that it's going to have fine enough quality that you won't be breaking any crossbow strings, and I can't even think what I'm trying to say now.
I think
Yeah.
well, Jenny used her bow on during that with Turlane. No, not Turlane. Turlandor against Turlandor right now. She had him broke there to head.
Right. Well, the nice thing about this is it's a standard crossbow, so like the infusion, if something goes wrong, I mean, it's just a case of get another crossbow and infuse it real quick, and you'll be good. You'll be right back where you started.
I wondered, Ryan.
Yeah.
During our next quest on Kantos, the weapon guy does he own like a armor or weapons from Lower Haven?
What do you mean?
Like before then, okay, Jenny was getting stacked up with armor, okay, because she only had leather armor, so she went out to a shop to get either weapons or armor, and she came across with bow. She came across with some good bow, a good bow, and some arrows that were like almost like very good, but they cost like a hell of a lot. So I was wondering if is that guy related to the store she was trying to buy it from?
I have no idea.
What's your question today?
I was telling Kobe, Ryan, if the guy that he knows is a Terror Master, one of the 12 Terror Masters, that is he the guy I was trying to buy armor and weapons from?
If he's one of the Terror Masters, like one of the Council of 12, probably
no, he's not.
Almost guaranteed he's not. Because we're talking about like head of council members.
Okay.
So. I'm hungry. Let's see here. Like, I'm hungry, but I don't want to cook this late at night. But I'm hungry, so pot stickers it is.
The clock right now.
Okay. Long enough break.
Well, we're gonna turn off Wi-Fi soon now, pretty soon.
Yeah, fuck it.
So we have to cut the session off for now, I guess, because my family in Mexico is very strict on Wi-Fi use. So
Gotcha.
we usually don't use it during nighttime.
You don't
So
use
around-
it at night?
No,
That's okay. I don't understand that, but okay.
because my stepdad is very concerned. You know, he's like all specific as anything, and he thinks one of us, either me or my nana, are cheating, like either watching movies during nighttime, not going to sleep, that kind of thing. You know.
Really?
Yeah, so he usually turns off the Wi-Fi during nighttime so we can sleep and wake up in the morning when we get up.
Be refreshed. Well, if you have to go, so basically you're
Found out who tried to kill the Dara. It's from Aslan.
All roads lead back to Aslan, huh?
seems that way. Seems that all the roads are leading to Aslan.
And the guy did say that Aslan has been a thorn on their side for a while now, so I doubt Aslan can be like, because she was tricked by Ghost saying that you should leave Remor alive. He's not be a waste.
You gotta love how all roads lead to Aslan, and as soon as we get to Aslan, it's like, eh.
Yeah, you just walked away from her.
Well, because we're not very much equipped yet, because she has the dogs there, she has another guy there, she has a giant.
We were equipped for the situation.
I doubt but remember, we're just doing it until like we were away, and then Ghost came out with telling Aslan that from pretending to be Verlaine, to telling him that it's not worth killing the Remor. So yeah, if Ghost denied that, we would have gone into a situation where we had to fight off the guys.
Yeah, if I was not involved in the situation, Aslan would probably be dead right now, I think.
Well, I still think we should not kill Aslan, I guess.
Okay,
Kobe,
maybe kill
Ryan, I think you'd be correct. I think if the group had the situation that they have, and they were looking after it themselves, Kobe in it, they would have terminated Aslan by now.
Yeah.
By the point you guys are at in the story.
Yeah.
Basically, Ryan would, Kobe would have taken that.
Well,
Ryan would take up the situation to say, okay, we kill Aslan, okay, we do it then. But the moral code from me, Joel, and then Ghost having that thing. Wait, if Ryan and Aslan have this thing going, it would have this, and if Aslan is so pregnant, would that kill off?
No, we're saying if Kobe wasn't involved.
Well, yeah.
Basically, if I wasn't involved, you would have never had a reason to skip over Aslan, because my reason for skipping over Aslan was to figure out what's going on and get to Trelondor.
Yeah, and figure out what, but he did figure out what was going on with Aslan. It was you and her.
Yeah, but that's not the same situation as... So, remember a while ago when the moon was slightly off kilter and there was an omen?
It was a bad omen.
Yeah. So, intuition led me to believe that Aslan was somehow involved in it.
But
Does that make sense?
Yes, but yet I don't think she did know if she was involved or not.
As far as we were able to figure out, correct. And as far as Kobe was concerned, she was a small fish and not the end goal. But here's the thing, if I wasn't actually involved, she would have been your guys' end goal, because, that's the next logical step. For me it wasn't, for you guys it was. And
Yeah,
so there would have been no reason to show mercy.
Okay.
Or there would have been no reason to not start knocking some heads as soon as you got there.
So if Kobe did not exist, maybe that would not be possible. We would take it the possibility of killing Aslan.
Exactly.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna log off now.
Okay.
I haven't ate still, so I'm gonna get some to eat.
Yeah.
Okay, take care.
Okay. So it was good. Now I know we got in from learning from the information from of the priest. Now learning, getting a disguise kit for her, and then figuring out how to end the contract.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, take care, guys. I hope you're okay, Ryan. For your sleep.
I am more awake now.
Good.
Hopefully you sleep.
Because you did say you slept for 12 hours.
I was at risk of sleeping for 12 hours. I don't want to do that. So.
Okay.
Ryan, how does your body react to your sleeping 12 hours?
It doesn't. I become useless.
So you leg out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I leg out too in 12 hours usually. But occasionally, every once in a while, I need that 12 hours sleep. Like once or twice a year.
Well, if you just run your body down too much, sometimes you just need to shut it down for that long.
Yeah.
But like in typical normal weekly, week in, week out stuff, yeah, no, that does me in.
It wrecks me.
So do you think Savvy's plan is going to work with the disguise kit? Out of curiosity.
I'm going to remain neutral on that and wait and see.
Fair enough.
Depends how he goes about it.
I think out of all the suggestions that he's posed, I don't know if I'd say that's the best one, but I think he could definitely pull it off if he does it right.
It's
Well, that's
probably
what I
the
think
second
too.
best option that he proposed that I heard tonight.
Right.
But it's a good option.
I think it's got some good names to it. Oh man. I really need to get a new computer. I honestly think my Switch is faster than my computer.
I actually have to sneak by these guys. I'm not good with the crossbow on these guys. I died again.
Have you ever played Monster Hunter?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
I've heard about it. It's basically a monster hunting first-person shooter, is it not?
It's not a first-person shooter. It's a, have you ever watched gameplay for it?
No, I haven't yet. I'll probably look it up tonight after this.
Yeah, it's not a first-person shooter. It's, it takes a bit of getting used to. Like, it takes, you know how some games, like, it's easy to play it, it's easy to play the game, it's hard to play it well?
I've played lots of games like that. They're easy to play, but you can't play them well.
Okay, so with Monster Hunter, it's kind of the other way around. It's hard to play it if you've never played anything like it, but going from playing it to playing it well is not nearly as difficult. If that makes sense.
Yeah, it does make
So
sense.
there's a bit of,
It's a high learning curve, is what you're
Yeah.
saying. But once you get
It's
the
a high
learning curve
learning
underhand, you're good. You're golden.
exactly. So it's just a case of getting your hands on that learning curve, and it's a fairly steep learning curve, I think. But it's just like anything else. It takes practice, it takes patience, and it takes a little bit of dedication.
Okay, my spear is in slot 3. Damn it. I tried
Where do I
sneaking
go to
by
get
and I
spear
got
from?
killed. I got spotted again.
Where do I go to watch your stream?
I'm on YouTube, or I can put it on Discord if you want.
Yeah. Wait, doesn't that ruin your audio?
We'll find out. So how's my audio?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so let's log back in. We're like a minute from...
Hot stickers.
So this time I'm going with the spear in hand, because I always go with the crossbow in hand, and I get killed. And they spot me sooner than I can expect. I'm not sure how they spot me when I'm crouching, sneaking.
Oh, AI. You know what game I've been wanting to pick up is Halo.
Halo I want to try, just to say I tried it. I know I won't be good at it.
See, the thing is, I used to be top 10 ranked in the world when I used to play.
See the camp there? The light down there?
Do what?
The camp
Yeah, that
there.
right there. Is that where you keep dying?
I went around wide berth that way. They still spotted me.
Yeah, that's great. I wonder if that's just like how the mechanics work. Is there like a stealth mechanic or no?
I'm not sure. So I went sneak. Did a wide berth. I went way out here. And I looked up and I was looking at the feet of the... Yeah, see? There's 3 of them.
I don't like you, dude. Yeah, back when it was still like Halo 3, I used to go into MLG tournaments. I actually made it to Nationals, and I think I made it all the way to the quarterfinals.
Cool. That's impressive.
The $1 million tournament, I made it to the quarterfinals, and then in the free-for-all, I got eliminated in the first round of the finals. Wait, hold on a second. I'm forgetting this. The point is, I've been to finals twice.
Yeah.
But
I know how hard that is to do. Like I played the provincial champion solo game in chess.
Yeah.
And it's a tough crawl to get up there.
It is. And the thing is, when I was at the top of my game, I honestly believed I could have beaten anybody. Like, yeah, I was ranked top 10, but like once you get to a certain point, you could beat any player on a good day if they're having a bad day.
Yeah.
It's just it's sometimes it's just a case of luck and who's hot that day and who's not. You know?
Yeah, basically at a certain point it comes down to that.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm just gonna go face in. See if I can see if I can aggro one, just one.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like you're really doing much to end up avoiding them. So head on might be your best option.
Okay, so let's see if I can aggro one.
So what are they, like bandits then?
They're bandits.
Gotcha.
They're tough too. I didn't realize these are the toughest bandits I've fought. Usually I can wipe the camp out in a couple minutes.
Are you in an area that's like a higher difficulty level than what you should be at?
No. Now they're not going to come.
You're jinxing yourself. You're jinxing yourself. Oh, there they
That's
come.
what. There's 4 of them. I threw my axe. There's 5 of them. Holy crap. That's a big camp. I've never seen a camp that big before.
Man, they just said, nope, we're going to beat you up.
And they're carrying axes, too. Axes and cudgels. They don't usually armor them that well. They're usually knives and cudgels. And usually there's just 3 of them, not 5. So I know my option. I know my option now.
Is it run away?
Yes, run away. I ain't defeating that camp. Not with my,
Yeah.
not with my iron
Look.
spear.
Well, shoot, like when they all attack you at once and your health goes from like 100 to like 20% instantaneously.
So where is that great defense? First of all, let's get the spear in hand. Run away, run away, run away.
What am I after? I am after...
What are you playing
Let me
now?
get a bit of combat. What am I playing? I am playing a symbol of soy sauce.
A what? A symbol of soy sauce.
A symbol of soy sauce.
Cool. How is it?
Well, currently it's made up of soy sauce, lemon juice, and a bit of sambal.
Did I make it? Did I make it? Did I make it?
I got sambal.
I don't see him.
Sambal is,
I don't see him. I think I made it.
sambal is great with egg
What are you
fried
mixing
rice.
it with? What's it for?
Sambal?
Your soy sauce mixture.
Oh, I made pot stickers.
Oh, okay.
Sambal is like a chili paste.
Yeah, yeah. It's been a while since I had chili. I gotta make chili. Oh, there he is.
That. Yeah, maybe that's what I'll do tomorrow. I've got a bunch of eggs. I got a bunch of rice.
So he's not gonna talk to me. I gotta stop. I came here to talk to him. Do I still have that quest?
I'm eyeing up that rhubarb wine that my wife has in the fridge.
Oh, that's totally unfair.
When we took our honeymoon down to the Smoky Mountains, we found a vineyard that sells rhubarb wine, and she's been ordering it from there since.
Mm-hmm. That's kind of expensive, though, isn't it?
It's really good wine.
It's worth it. Rhubarb wine, rhubarb juice and rhubarb wine are awesome. And I make an awesome strawberry rhubarb pie.
Mm. Very nice.
I've had some good rhubarb upside down cakes, too.
Right.
And I met a person that makes awesome rhubarb crisp.
Yeah.
Rhubarb is so underrated.
You know, the thing is, like here in the Midwest, rhubarb is it's like a hidden secret that nobody seems to know about. One of those what do you call it? You don't know about it unless you're local type thing. It's like I go outside of the Midwest and like nobody's ever even considered that. Kind of like how if you go down to like the Tennessee area, nobody's ever heard of, I can't think of what it's called now. Case in point. Oh well.
You know, I came all the way over here and fought these guys and died several times, and I didn't even need to be over here.
You got by him.
Oh yeah, I got by him.
Extra wide girth.
Mountain wide. Now I gotta find a place that sells herb buds. I think I know the store. Yeah, potion of sobriety. I used to make them in my herb shop when I had a herb shop in my village. So I got rid of the herb shop in favor of a builder's shop. A lot of bobcats around, I think. A house away from home. You need repairs? I see no red walls. Nope, no repairs needed.
This is a Steam game.
Doesn't usually rain this much except in the autumn.
This is a Steam game, isn't it?
A what?
A game that is on Steam.
Steam and Xbox.
Hey, friend. Goodbye.
I need women villages. What are you good at? Nothing, I don't want you. What are you good at?
Wow.
You're all
You're
male.
only one defined by what you're good at. Get away, Lynn.
Yeah. But basically, at this point I got 42 workers, and I need 2 female workers.
I'm gonna find the women to breed up my village.
They can have 2 children each, they better be able to work good.
Wow.
Sexist, isn't it?
I judge my women by how wide their birthing hips are. If we're gonna go that route, we might as well go all the way.
Let's put our feet right in, right? I think I'm in the wrong village. There are some societies where that is true.
What, the birthing hips thing?
Yeah.
Well, maybe not birthing hips specifically, but value by ability to produce offspring.
Okay, I'm gonna listen to her and see what she gets to say. I might have a pair of boots you can have. Oh.
Goodbye.
You can make me
I
dump
hear
my
that's
boots.
really.
Huh? Go ahead.
I hear that's one of the problems they're having out in the Middle East with Sharia law.
I can't hear you.
I said I hear that's one of the problems they're having out in the Middle East with Sharia. I can't say the word Sharia law.
Yeah. Bingo. Go there. Okay, so really different touch ways are kind of get different. So, Hectic Nasari and Raptor both were saying that if you miss this quest, like fail it, you take a major hit in your dynasty points.
How do you fail the game? Do you like lose your entire dynasty and then that loses the game, or what?
If you don't produce offspring and you have no one to take over your heir, yeah, that's it. You're done.
Gotcha.
Basically, you have to be married and have a child by the time you're about 25 at the latest. You gotta have 18.
Really?
You have to have 18 years for them to grow up and be able to take over when you pass away. And basically, you pass away from somewhere around 45 to 50.
That's not very old.
No. Some people are testing it out to 55 to 60, but generally it's 45 to 50.
See, back during the medieval times,
35 was old.
it was for common folk.
Yeah.
I don't know if 35 was old, but basically because of the low quality of health, 35 was 35, 40, maybe 50.
In 1700s, the life expectancy was 32.
But the thing is, that didn't apply for like people in positions of nobility.
Yeah. Well,
Because people in
there the life expectancy varied because of assassination and that. But if you naturally lived out your life as a noble,
yeah, like, well, then you could probably live to be 70 or 80. That's not unheard of.
yeah.
Which proves that, like, it's not us evolving to live longer. It's just that our health.
Our health system has allowed us to live longer.
Yeah.
Like my mother-in-law, Craig. Okay, there's just one coming. He's got a knife. I win. Oh, I'm out of water. Where's my water? Where's my water? Watch me get a tap on in the water. Now, there's only one more guy in the camp, so I'm gonna go see if I can do this.
Is that the same camp from before?
No,
Is
it's
that the
different
same
camp.
camp from... Oh, gotcha.
He's shooting at me, but he's not hitting me.
No, you're not shooting at you no more.
it's 68 tries at this. He's not coming. I win. He dropped a copper knife. So he had onions. He had 10 onions.
Right.
No wonder his clothing smelled bad.
It's a good day of looting when you get your onions.
Let's loot this camp. This is where I make my money. Oh, a crossbow. Where'd he go? Did he run away? Nope, there he is. Got a bunch of bolts in him.
Raiders may run, but I think I'm gonna probably head off to bed.
I probably should too soon. Did I cuddle? Meat? Roast meat? Got my bolt.
Yes, you Denver, I'm sorry.
What's that?
Sorry, Denver, I didn't mean to kick you.
What do you got in camp? We got roast meat, dried meat. We got bags. I need bags for my farm.
See you later.
See you later. Look at her potion of sobriety. I rarely explore this haha. We should go the other way because there's a cart in the other way. Must guarantee the cart in the other way. I think I'm too late. I think they closed shop already. Oh, I forgot the money to buy a horse. Donkey. I gotta buy a horse. I gotta buy another horse. Go back to Hornet and buy another horse. Oh, look at people are up.
Greetings. Let me show you my way.
I haven't robbed a village in so long. They go back, make a pair of boots. Find out what kind of boots I gotta make. Did I make 3 purple? Yep. See if we can find that cart. You do on the right hand side. I'm gonna risk going my location in the dark. I don't usually do that. Sometimes there's a bucket. Bucket. And fishing spear. No, I use those. Sometimes there's a card over here. And you can get to Hanukkah this way. A bunch of loot along this way. I'm usually abandoning too. Freeze! Done enough damages. I gotta get back to Hanukkah with the sobriety potion. I gotta find a sobriety potion. Nice. You know what? I think the guy in Barovo Zika? Or Hanukkah? Somebody's got sobriety potion. I can't remember now. I'm just at a loss. We're gonna make boots. We're going back to home. You gotta look out, go out of the way and look. Sometimes you pick up these reels too. Sometimes there's one or two reels you can pick up. Look for telltale signs of fires, campfires. These have spare torches. I'm actually swap over. A campfire? No, left. See it next day. Faithful farmstead. Oh, he's sleeping by himself. Let's leave. Single bed instead of a double bed. That makes him rocket. Add some limestone. Oh. Buildings are all completed. Onto this building. I do back wall first over his head. Cool. That much closer. You know they don't have a wash basin here? You need a wash basin. Or mouse jump. buckets to fill though. The there's a cart. I want to check out this bridge. This new season has got to check the bridge. See if the barrels are filled again, or if there's even barrels there. Nada. Carts here.